video editing, and I wanted to interview external stakeholders, I think the best people to interview here would be content creators who are. This is a content brief template that I have prepared for you all. You can again take a screenshot. I'm actually going to add a link. Research reports, then scholarly articles. They have some testimonials on it, collecting it.
Consider this. Without God, can we have a democracy? And if religion is removed from Washington, it pays the ultimate price. There's a new movie out called God's Not Dead and God We Trust. The story of a small town pastor pushed into the political arena to run against a powerful regime, forcing faith and religion out of American politics. There's no better time for this movie. In today's divided culture, all of this upheaval and yearning for spiritual leadership is America's collective scream to keep God in the forefront.
A lot. I would imagine that our world has gotten much busier and busier. In this technological age, there are 1,000,001 activities for our children to be involved in, busy careers, school events, and unlimited access to information and opportunities. We are busy. 100 years ago, I would think that life was simpler in a lot of ways in terms of busyness. Help me to recognize when I have said yes to too much and how to let things go. I want a healthy balance of work and rest, but I know the only way to find that is in you and your precious guidance. Thank you, Jesus, that you care about all the things in my life, big and small. Show me how to make room for you in my life, because I know when you are my priority, you will order my days the way that you want them, and I won't be overwhelmed with training.
Here's the great thing. Use some reptilian brain self-talk. Your brain learns this. Whoa, okay. Every time I put him in fear, he pulls himself out of fear. So you know what? I am not going to put him in fear anymore, which means you're reconditioning the brain. I'm not going to put him in fear anymore about X, Y, Z, because every time I do, he pulls himself right out of it. So what is the point of putting him in fear anymore? That's literally the unspoken dialogue, if there is such a thing as dialogue in the reptilian brain. All right, so let me recap here very quickly, and we will wrap up this episode. Step number 1, and write this down if you're not driving, and use it. I promise you, the very first time you use this, you will find it to be effective. Step number 1, acknowledge, I am experiencing fear right now. That's number 1. Step number 2, Shift your awareness. This is... You're listening to Live from the Inside Out podcast. In this episode, you're going to start...
to happen.
One eternity later.
another mask. Finishing rice milk. That's interesting. What's this one? So this one is for collagen. Interesting. Oh. So I have a lot of sheet mask now. Interesting. Trying to like so this particular one I'm super excited about because I didn't get to try this. So out of all the packages I received today, this is the one I'm most excited about. This annual serum, it has been going viral on TikTok and I just wanted to see what the hype was about. And thankfully, Oma Skincare sent me for review. If you're always wondering why I'm always receiving skincare PR, that's because I create beauty content on Instagram and I also work as a UGC creator. So most of them are not just free, they are with obligation to post. Let me just put it out there. Also, I'm quite grateful. I'm super grateful because this time last year I was still using my money to buy skincare. Like I was using my money to ship skincare from US down to Nigeria. It cost a lot of money. Like if I were to calculate how much I spent on skincare last year, 2023, 2022, I should own a Benz by now. But here I am in 2024 with answered prayer. So this is your sign to post your content because you never know who is watching. Super grateful, and I hope this is just one of many blessings coming my way.